Extreme close up! Whoa! Whoa!
The 90s were one of the greatest decades of all time, spawning several nostalgia-inducing toys, music, and video games. We had Tamagotchi, Beanie Babies, G-Shock watches, Silly Putty, and Discmans, just to name a few. Another thing that the 90s spawned were cult classic films that are still beloved to this day, one of which would skyrocket the career of a little-known actor named Mike Myers. Wayne's World was a hit when it arrived in theaters in 1992. The plot was simple and admittedly slightly goofy, but in all the right ways. Critics praised the acting of newcomer Mike Myers and Dana Carvey and the overall surprising intelligence of the script. But we're not here to talk about the film. We're going to be taking a look at Wayne's World for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Released a year after the movie, the video game tried to capitalize on the runaway success of the film. But were the developers just trying to cash in, or does the game have any substance? Now, right off the bat, you get a strange green wireframe of the title. Kind of a weird aesthetic choice, but we'll roll with it. Hey, at least the music sounds okay. Now we get a screen of Wayne and Garth using the same aesthetic. Like, why? The game shows later on that it can handle a few more colors. So why not use them, as opposed to having them look like they were taken on the Game Boy camera? So Wayne and Garth introduce themselves and we jump right into the game. I hope you like these three notes that I place here, because that's all you'll be hearing. The first level is Garth jumping around what I can only assume is a music store. I'm not sure why all of the instruments are alive, but I do know that there is a big sale. The controls are brutal. While walking on the ground and shooting, it's fine, but the minute you bounce, it's impossible to control your trajectory. After you finish a level, you will switch to playing as Wayne, and this is where it gets really bad. At least with Garth you had a projectile. Wayne is limited to just kicking the air. Now, Wayne looks like he's also in the music store, but the sale signs have turned to no way signs. No stairway. I see what you did there.
No stairway. Denied.
You meet the first boss here, which is a stack of records. Okay. Now we're in a donut shop. I think this is a bonus level, but it doesn't really tell you much about it, so I don't have much more to say about this. The level screens in between levels are very strange. They say level with a thumbs up beside it, and each level you progress puts another thumbs up stacked on top of the other one. How do you say that? Level thumbs up? Level thumbs up? Up? Who the hell knows? I do like when Stacy runs into you and you get the gun rack quote. This game may be bad, but at least it seems moderately faithful to the film.
I don't even own a gun, let alone many guns that would necessitate an entire rack.
All of a sudden now I'm fighting ninjas and bats? The game really cranks up the difficulty here, and this is as far as I got before seeing the denied screen. I couldn't bring myself to play anymore.
Uh-oh, incoming, Stacy, 10 o'clock.
Hi, Wayne. Hi.
Overall, Wayne's World, great film, horrible game. It's just not worth your time. Bad graphics, bad controls, uneven difficulty, repeating music. Just take a pass on this one. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, likes, comment, and subscribe. If you can share it, that would be awesome. Just through whatever social media platform you use. If you have another game you want to review, leave it down below, and I'll see you next time.